1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, and welcome. It's Olivia here. Today we continue Tales of the Neonsea. Why? Because I loved it. So let's do it. I love the music more than anything probably here. Wonderful music. So well done, musicians. Anyway, shall we go and see what's next? And let's go. Now it's all working today. Yes, it's all working. Fantastic. So we have the case. My name is Catherine and I'm a big fan of yours. Can you please give me some advice? Some advice? Well, this might not be the best time. I'm so sorry, I still need to take notes. I will ask you for advice again later. Oh, Catherine. Elizabeth? Yes, remember Elizabeth. This child knows that white cat. Maybe she can tell us something. Hello. Hey, little friend, what's your name? Hello, sir, my name is Alice. Do you know this cat? Of course I know her. She's the prettiest cat of them all, and Mrs. Perry simply adores her. Meow meow. Do you know which apartment Mrs. Perry lives in? I need to visit her. Yes, I do. She lives in number 303, right under my place. Oh, thank you. Well, let's go. We have finished our investigation here. Let's leave the rest to Carl and check out the victim's home. Are you ready to go upstairs? Hold on. We've seen that. Actually, we can go because we have... yeah. Let's go. Because last time we have checked everything. So for apartment 1F. Is he going to follow us like that? The power meter for room 303 is still running and there are 2 letters MP. Looks like whoever runs this place holds a strong robot prejudice. Mrs. Perry must be one of the supporters because this poster is in pristine condition. Electoral campaign commercials are everywhere. It seems like the participation of robots has really attracted a lot of attention. I'm not interested in the storage room. Well, okay. Let's take the lift. You need to lose some weight, Inspector Royd. So we can't go there. Alright, we need to take the lift then. Right, Mrs. Perry lives on the 3rd floor. Can you hit the button? We are going to Mrs. Perry's place. Don't press... okay. Don't press the wrong button. The 2nd of November is the day of the vote and you are all welcome to a part. Hold on. Officer, I didn't do anything wrong, did I? Relax, we just need to ask some questions. Do you often chat with Mrs. Perry? What else do you know about her? Mrs. Perry was a loner and she didn't talk to other people much. She took care of the street cats, though, and gave them food. The people from the steakhouse in the alley wanted to discuss the matter of the street cats with her. But Mrs. Perry didn't want to talk to them. Relax. Okay. What did you do yesterday? Did you hear anything unusual while you were home? I slept all day yesterday. I heard the sounds of cats and children when I woke up in the afternoon. I thought Mrs. Perry had some children over at her place, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. Thanks, we have all the information. No robots allowed. Hold on, I want to see here. Excuse me, what happened? We need to ask you some questions. Oh, the same. Did you hear anything? We went shopping after having lunch and didn't return until 10 p.m. We don't know what happened. That's right, I saw a robot in front of apartment 303 when I left home yesterday. I don't know what it was here for. How was your relationship with Mrs. Perry? Did she have any friends or enemies? Well, other than some unpleasantness with the steakhouse and the entrance of the alley regarding street cats, Mrs. Perry got along well with most people. She loved entertaining children at her place, and the children loved her. Alright, she also hated robots. I can go downstairs now. Alright, now we can go. Now we can go. This must be Mrs. Perry's place. I'll call a professional to unlock the door. Don't bother, let me do it. Excuse me. Hold on, how? No, how do I turn the other one? Ah. Here we go. Ah. Okay. Ah, no. It will not go that way. Hold on, I need it. Oh, it's the same place. Okay. It's absolutely the same place, so no. Hold on. Cannot go anywhere else. Aha. No, it's the same, isn't it? Or not? Hold on. You know what? Maybe, guys. Maybe. I'm sure it has to go through that. No. Wait a second. Easy peasy, well, quite easy peasy. Aha. Stay where you are and put your hands in the air. I have got you covered, Missy Rex. Move up and check it out. Okay. Is this a portrait of Elizabeth? Is that black cat on the other side William? How did you get here? Don't run around and destroy the scene. Okay. The window sill is clean, but there are some cat paw marks with traces of blood. Diary. There might be some clues inside, and the key should be somewhere in the house. So we have to find. I should finish examining this room before going any further. Aha. What else? What else? Aha. The blood, right? Oh, no? Alright. Let's have a look. Blood stains, yes, I saw that straight away. Here as well. Blood and hair has been detected on the robot, so he was involved in some way, but he broke down here for no obvious reasons. Nothing scared the hell out of me. I almost shot it. Wait, what's that on the couch? It's blood. Rex, take a look at that. Did you say blood? There's also blood on the hands and feet of this robot. Robots are unable to harm humans, so what's with all the blood? Let's check out the couch. Hold on, a group of unique wind chimes. Aha, there are dried blood stains on the front and back of the couch. These blood stains appear to be an attempt to clean up blood Splatter. This is Mrs. Perry's blood, and it looks like a full 24 hours since the blood dried up. It's likely that Mrs. Perry was killed at about 12 o'clock yesterday. Also, judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, it was an upward strike with the swing starting at the low angle. Let's assume this is the primary crime scene. I will organize all the information we have so far. Meanwhile, let me know if you find something else. Up. Huh. What about the small one? Can I take it or not? Hold on. Hold on, maybe I can't do it at the moment. It looks like Mrs. Perry had a visitor before she died. Let's see what other information we can find. Aha, there are fingerprints and lip marks from Mrs. Perry in one of the cups. The other cup has marks left by a child. We need to find out who this is. Aha. Here we go. We got another one, guys. That's what I... No. Huh. Ah. No. No. Right. And let's see. I should finish examining this room. So I haven't examined this yet. Aha. Let's have a look. You see, so there was something else and combined now. There we go, there should be a matching candlestick. Aha! And this is most likely the murder weapon. Here we go. Although the pattern of the bottom of the candlestick is similar to the shape of the fatal wound, there is no trace of blood there. The murder weapon must be another matching candlestick. It's not here at the crime scene, so we can't confirm that right now. We are pretty much done here. Contact Roy and examine the next room. No. Okay, let's go. A suspect? Sure, I will come over when I finish here. Here we go. Let's go. Hold on. There was... Wait. There was another candle stick. The missing candle stand must be the lethal weapon. It looks like the murder... Why is he... He's still standing here like that. Never mind. Alright, let's go. The tableware has been placed neatly, but some places were left empty. A mousse cake is left untouched for seemingly more than 24 hours. Neatly placed tableware. There's something peculiar about this set of cat paintings. There seems to be some hidden switches in them. I suppose there should be... Hold on. Why am I missing this? Interesting. Mrs. Perry's schedule. This could be some important clues. There must be something in the apartment that relates to this passcode. The heating has been on the whole time, and it's quite warm inside. Cat's climbing tree, which seems to have been used for a long time, judging by the scratches on it. I've got these as well at home. Hold on, there is 4, right? Hold on. This one might be here. No. strange, strange. No. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. So something with the cats. Let's have a look here. Two or three orange cats. One blue, three orange. Four green and one purple. Would it be that? Ah. Purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, green, yellow, red. Let's go. Purple, green, yellow, red. Is this purple? Purple, green. Oh, there's no purple. Oh, this is red. Okay. Purple, green, yellow. No. Purple, green, yellow, and red. Yes. And here we go. Mrs. Parrot's gift for Jenny's birthday. Beautifully wrapped. A special bronze key. Let's go. The chimes were there. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Let's go. At first I thought these pictures here, but not. I was feeling a bit upset when I saw you off at the door. They're saying the robots are becoming more determined lately, so the government is getting tougher and stricter and the parade might be stopped. But you told me the robots' actions are justified as those with consciousness and knowledge deserve more than being treated as simple machines. That they should be given the same rights as a human being. You hugged me and left. I almost called your name to make you stay, but I know I should support your decision. I was waiting for you with lunch ready, but the police came instead. My world became dark when they asked me to identify your body. Soon I saw you in the morgue. I knew it was you, even though your hair, your face, and your clothes were all covered in blood. I wish I was wrong. My love, my world, I can't believe you were murdered by those cold and heartless machines. I will never forget what they have done. I can't do anything, right? Fine. There must be something in the apartment that relates to the passcode. Alright, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. As well as a signed photo. Huh. Can I do something here? No. Hold on. Yes, 21st April 28. 21, 28? 21, 28 maybe? Let's have a look. It's 1 to 8, perhaps. No. No. There we go. Right, all the fit little thing, cookie and dried fish, cutie. It looks like Mrs. Perry hater for robots didn't extend to electronic appliances. According to her schedule, the only guest she had yesterday was a little girl named Jenny. Aha, here we go. Another one. Hold on, it's like I haven't done something here. That's all I can do here. Alright, now we can do it, finally. Hold on. This goes back. Aha, no. So, this must be here. Hold on. Yeah. It's working. Mrs. Perry entertained her little guest in the living room with fruit tea. The guest struck Mrs. Perry with a candlestick matching the one I found. Why? The strike didn't kill Mrs. Perry immediately, but immobilized her. She died sometime afterwards. The robot entered the crime scene and dumped the body. The robot stopped working after that and stayed there for unknown reason. Why? Why did she do it? Oh dear. The candlestick that was murder weapon was taken away from the crime scene, and it's highly likely that the murderer has destroyed it. I'll have to let the police investigate this further. The crime scene investigation is almost complete. I wonder if that little guest was Janie. I need to tell Roy to bring her in for questioning. There's something suspicious about the robot too. I need Roy's authorization to carry out an internal core investigation. Alright. Let's go. Doesn't want to speak. Alright, let's go. I didn't kill her, it wasn't me. You are sticking to that story even though we have solid evidence and a clear motive. I will extract the truth from you back at the police station. Rex, you came right in time. This is the suspect, Christopher. He's one of the homeless people from the neighborhood and he was pawning some jewelry at the store this morning. Jewelry belonged to Mrs. Perry. This guy, I have seen him around. While he might commit theft or burglary, he isn't capable of committing murder. First of all, the timing isn't right. According to the investigation of the corpse, the theft happened 4 to 5 hours after the time of death. If he wanted to murder someone for their valuables, he wouldn't have waited hours before he took them off the body. Secondly, there was no trace of him at the primary murder scene, Mrs. Perry's home. If he wasn't present at the primary crime scene, it means he was probably the thief, but not the murderer. Exactly, you're absolutely right, sir. I stole the jewelry, but I didn't kill anyone. Based on all the evidence we have collected at the crime scene, the little girl named Jenny should be our prime suspect right now. The main suspect is a little girl? What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, Carl, take him away and we'll talk later. Yes, sir. Let's go, pal. Don't try anything funny. Oh, poor one. Roy, I need you to bring me a girl named Janie. I need to ask her some questions face to face. Okay, I will get her. Oh, what? Yes, it's very suspicious. I need your authorization to examine him from the inside of the robot. No problem. I will find if anything turns up. Alright. Ah, hold on. Maybe we can do something with the robot now, right? Let's go. The outer shell of the robot's head. In order to access the electronic brain, I need to first unlock each slot and remove the covering. Okay. I can proceed by sliding out pieces that aren't interlocked with others. The age of this robot means that the system can't be too complicated. Hold on, what do I need to do, even? Ah, I see. Wait. No, I don't understand. okay, I see. Alright. Oh no. Yeah. Aha, hold on, I can't. Ah no. Wait. I can't. This, then this, then this, then this. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh dear, so many puzzles. A primitive form of anti-tamper protection. Modern robots don't use the system anymore. I just need to move the signal to the center target. I see. Oh. Excuse me. Where the hell is this? How did I do it? I have no idea, guys. I just did it. There is an implanted device. Investigate the implanted device. What happened? What's going on? This is the robot's memory. Why didn't he save Mrs. Perry's life? That's already a violation of robot principles. My head, it hurts so bad. Hey Rex, what's wrong, Rex? What's wrong, Rex? You look like you were in a lot of pain right now. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with this robot. There's some kind of device implanted in its brain. We'll talk about that later. The new special mission squad is taking over this case, so we need to cease our investigations. What the SMS? What the hell is going on? We found out that this Janie is the daughter of an important man. No sooner had I retrieved her file than the order to transfer the jurisdiction of the investigation came in, and they had already arrived too. Oh, of course, Man in Black. This scene is now under the control. Excusez-moi. Who the hell are you? Please leave. The first Man in Black. Inspector Royd, it's quite surprising that you are asking a private detective to assist with your investigation. Rex found the crime scene, so we asked him to help with the investigation, that's all. You just ask him to help? Is that standard police procedure? And I have heard you decided to make our Miss Jenny a suspect. Jenny, can you tell me what happened yesterday? I was at Alice's tea party and went home when it was over. We found your fingerprints on the tea set. You were Mrs. Perry's guest. I was just visiting Mrs. Perry like I had promised. I didn't stay for long and I have no idea what happened later. I have accessed the memories of the robot and know that both of you and Robot were there when Mrs. Perry lay injured and immobilized on the couch. The steward went crazy and attacked Mrs. Perry. I ran away because I was scared. I'm afraid that's not possible. Judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, the strike came from below. The robot steward was so tall that it would need to crouch down in a weird posture to deliver a strike that matches the evidence. The lack of force behind the blow also makes it unlikely that the assailant was a robot. All signs indicate that the wound was inflicted by something far weaker. A child, for example. Miss, you don't need to answer his questions. We will find a professional to record the proper testimony later. Excuse me. Detective, you accessed the robot's memory without authorization. I can't pretend I didn't hear that. I don't think you have found your so-called murder weapon yet either. Huh. Meow meow, here we go. My cat found. My cat found it. Is that this is simply... Well, now that we have the alleged murder weapon, all we need to do is match the blood and fingerprints to reveal the truth. Well, that's our job. Please leave immediately. Well, Inspector Roy, do I need to have a chat with your superiors? That won't be necessary. We were just about to leave. Wait a minute, I have something for Janie. Give whatever it is to Janie, to Miss Janie now, and scam. Janie, Mrs. Perry wanted to give you this. This is for me? Is this... Dear Janie, you are such a kind and loving girl. The way you always drop in to visit me. Today is your birthday, and you are about to become a young adult. I know you like little Elizabeth very much, so I have decided she is to be your birthday present. I know you will be good to her because you are such a loving child. I have also made a nameplate for her collar. Oh, which has been engraved with your name. Starting today, Elizabeth is yours. I hope that you will grow up happily, and I will always be there to serve your favorite cakes and fruit teas when you want them. Oh, this is so sad, I will cry now, guys. I am actually emotional. What? How could this be? I didn't want to harm her. Mrs. Perry, I'm sorry, it was that robot. Janie, about that robot, can you tell... Enough! Inspector Royd, get this person out of here. He should never have been here in the first place. Royd, I believe there's something unusual about that robot. If we give up now, we will lose critical evidence. I'm sorry, Rex. You know that after the specials take over, my hands are tied. Hold on, let me just admire the beauty of this scene. This SMS is such a pain now. I'm no longer on the inner circle. Can you get me a picture of that implanted device? I didn't have a chance to take one just then. It won't be easy, but I will try. You were acting a little unusual just then. Did something happen? Well, I'm not quite sure either. Now that I think about it, maybe something on that robot affected me. Oh, I see. It seems like there is more than meets the eye here. But let's talk about that later tonight. There is a good bar I know. Alright, I need to ask someone about the implanted device first. I need to head back to the station now. I will send you the address of that bar I mentioned. Okay, see you later, alligator. Carl is still questioning Christopher while Catherine is taking records of the scene. Mr. Rex, I don't think I will be able to ask you for advice today. There will be another opportunity in the future. No need to go down that street. Alright. Well done, William! How did you find that murder weapon? Meow meow meow. William dances excitedly as he explains what happened. It seems that... Excuse me? He had what? Okay. 2 hours ago. Aha, Elizabeth, are you saying it was you who took the candlestick away? Meow. Yes, I couldn't let Janie hit Mrs. Perry with that thing again, so I grabbed it and ran away. Good thinking, but it's a very important piece of evidence. It could prove who the murderer is, so we have to get it to Rex. Yes, but I lost it. She starts crying. Calm down, Elizabeth. It's okay. What happened? I was so scared after I jumped off Mrs. Perry's windowsill. I just started running, and then all of a sudden, I was in the middle of the Biocat's territory. Then. Oh. Oh no. Interesting. It's all my fault. The Biocat's territory. A loose billboard. I think I know where that is. Really? That's great. Elizabeth, time is of the essence, so I need to find that murder weapon now. Rest up and wait for me. William, don't waste any time. Go find the murder weapon now. Potion, electricity. Okay. Thanks to the insightful leadership of the boss, we cats have finally driven those damn biocats from the Feature family out of this district. Now we are the most powerful family around. Oh, wow. Bourbon's family base. Teseo took catnip again. He told us he was clean, but look at the trouble he has caused. He deserved to be punished by the boss. Meow meow meow. And on top of that, who knows what disease that blue cat over there caught from the humans? He has been calling himself an artist recently. Oh, I can see the artist. Aha. What a bizarre color of fur. Just like those biocats, humans have such strong taste. Meow meow, one of the boss's favorite quotes is each cat has their own destiny. My destiny is to be a slave for Miss Coney. Oh, Miss Coney. Here we go, artist. Are you interested in my work? I'm actually more interested in that lever. Meow meow, you're a cat of fine taste, I see. Perhaps you are my soulmate for you, see? That is my masterpiece. Sure, can you give it to me? The other cats don't appreciate my work. Do you really want it? I will give it to you on one condition. If you can answer 3 questions correctly about me and my family, I will give you the lever. Hold on. It seems like I will have to pay a visit to the boss, the infamous... I can't, right? Hold on. What is my profession? An artist. Correct! I'm a rising star artist. Next question. What's the boss' favorite quote? Each cat has their own destiny. Next question. What is the name of our rival family? Feature family. You answered everything correctly. You really are my soulmate. Now, as promised, here is my all-time greatest masterpiece as a gift. Here we go. Thank you very much. Hold on. I can't go there. Right. Here we go. Here we go. And what do we have here? My eyes are blinded by the light. I'm jealous of those guys from there because they get to see Miss Anna every day. You want to meet the boss? I will let you in if you can make the neon lights become the same color as Miss Anna. But what color? How do I know? Oh, remember the poster? I don't remember. Let's go. Let's go again and have a look. Pink. Well, it's not really pink, but okay. Pink, yellow, and green. Pink, yellow, and green. Let's go. Yes, this is the beautiful shade. Here we go. Aha. All right, Bourbon's family's living room. Yeah, hold it here. Who do you think you are? Just bolting in here like that? It's okay, Bratty. Let's not scare our little friend here. Sorry, boss, I was just worried that there is no need for concern. In fact, he might have arrived at precisely the right time. The Bourbon family could use a cat like him. You must be William. I have heard about you. Most honorable Don Vigo, please permit me. Oh, what? You know how to respect your elders. This virtue is rare among the younger generations. This is a turbulent time for our family and its territory, so I have declared a state of martial law. No cat may pass other than the cat of our family. The good news for you is that I require some assistance with a very important task. If you agree to do it for me, you will have my blessing to travel as you please. Let's go. The Godfather has given me an offer I can't refuse. Each cat has their own destiny. Now that you are here, make the most of it. Well, Don Vigo, what can I do for you? Biocat has infiltrated our family and leaked information about our family to our enemies. I need you to root him out for me. Oh my god, there's so much reading here, guys. Do you have any suspects? Speak to my counselor Martin about the details. He knows all about these biocats. Alright, I got it. It looks like you should get some rest. Report him whenever you find any clues. You can trust him. Okay. Let your friends underestimate your strength and your foes overestimate your weaknesses. Father grounded me because of the matter concerning the Fisher family, and I'm so bored. Meow, sweetheart, do you want to have some fun? Well, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. What's the rush? Surely you can spare a few moments to play the piano for me. Come on, follow my steps, meow. No? Oh my god. No. Okay. Very good. Looks like I need to make it harder for you. Listen up closely. Oh my god. Hold on. No, no, no. Mm-hmm. There we go. Very impressive. I like your performance. This little ball is for you. Aha. A pretty leather ball. The cat scratches on the ball show that the owner loved it a lot. Mm-hmm. Hold on, what should I do with that? Uh-huh. Now I have the lift. Excellent. Tasio, one of the founding members of the family, is addicted to baked catnip. You can usually find him taking a nap in the safe box. Puli, the leader of the servant team, likes to imitate human ninjas and is always trying to disguise or conceal himself. There is one more suspect, and you may have already met him. This is one of the most trusted members of the family, the boss's right-hand man, Bradzi. Bradzi is a suspect too. He is a suspect. When it comes to those damn biocats, you can't be too careful. I have a question. Biocats look different to us, so it must be impossible for them to infiltrate the family, right? That is indeed true in the case of today's biocats, but first-generation biocats look exactly like real cats. Wait, first-generation biocats? I thought they had all died out. Maybe, maybe not. I recently found a room full of books in an abandoned apartment nearby, so I had some of the others create a library. I found pictures of first-generation biocats, but I couldn't read the humans' writing. But you, William, you might be able to read some of it, as you are closer to the humans than most around here. You have done your research. Perfect. Go find the materials you need in there and let me know if you discover anything valuable. One more thing. Remember the law of Omerta. Omerta. Do not speak of this to anyone else. There is nothing really new here. Aha. And hold on, and why? Huh. Interesting. This guy seems to like the little ball so much that he can't stop sniffling it. Okay. That's fine. Meow meow, who is this? Lord Tessio is resting, so leave me alone. Can you open the door, please? I need your help. I'm busy and I'm not interested. Leave me alone. I need to get Tessio to come out of there. Didn't Martin say something about baked catnip? Oh my god. Oh, seriously. Is that tinfoil in his hands? Is it okay for this guy to be playing with tinfoil all the time at work? Huh. I'm not sure. Can I go there now? Yes, I can. I need a lever. Okay. I need to find it. You've got some skills to get through my disguise. Meow meow. Who are you? Why are you here? Polly. I can get there. Fine. This is to go up, right? All the way up. You haven't completed the boss tasks. It's blocked and I can't open. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe like that. I remember that the robots allowed humans to write the three principles into their source code. I hope humans don't try that with us cats. Oh my god, why is it so difficult? It's not actually, but you know. Hold on, I haven't checked here. Ooh, it's a catnip. Beware, many cats have met their end as a result of this. We found the catnip. Aha, hold on. Old pet magazine with detailed information about the first generation biocats, their strengths and weaknesses. Here we go. Looks like I need to find a tinfoil product for the rest. For the test. Aha. I know where that is. Okay. We found everything here, so let's go. Let's go up. No. Why did he jump there? Oh my god, I'm again here. Did you see? How did that happen? No, jump. There we go. I need to get to that person. How do I get there? I need to go up? Is that right? Here we go. That's how. Yes. Folded tinfoil. Do bycats dream of electric rats? He seems to be asleep. Now I need to get to the ginger cat, right? Hold on, but where is he? That's that for sure. Polly, did the boss send you here? I'm just here to run a test. Relax. Do you want to test, Polly? Let's begin the test. Please take a look at this unicorn. It looks like there is nothing wrong with Polly. You have passed the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Aha. Hold on. I think you haven't completed the test? What do you mean? What do you mean? I haven't. What else do I need to do? It's blocked. Hold on. Hold on. But I've got the... How do I bake it? I have no idea why I need to jump here. Hold on, William, come find me when you investigate, when your investigation bears fruit. Okay. Let's go up then. Let's have a look. Aha. Don't you trick me. Test. Let's begin the test. Please take a look at this unicorn. Did the boss react to unicorn just now? What are you doing? Are you playing a prank on me? No. I've completed my test. Thanks for cooperation. So Bradzi reacted normally, but the boss's reaction was somewhat unusual. Huh. Interesting. So nothing here. Nothing is in here. Let's go. Hold on, where do we go? I don't remember already. Aha, yes, it was here. I need to find some baked catnip before I try again. Huh. Baked? Hold on, maybe I haven't done everything here. Can I go there? No. He seems to be fast asleep. That's all good. Let's try again what's in here. Although unlikely something else. But let's have a look. I don't have the lever. And let's try this again. Can I go anywhere else apart from here? No. Okay. Hold on. No. Test Tessio. I need I need to test Tesio. Where is he? Who is Tesio even? Let's go up. No, no, no. Go up. But he... Hold on. He has some... Wait a second. Here we go. Yes, yes. That's why, that's why. Alright, guys. Some progress is made. Here we go. Yes, freshly baked catnip. Give it to me, give it to me. Young man, show some respect to the elderly. You must be Tessu. I need to run a quick test on you. Just relax and tell me how you feel when you see it. Since the boss said so, do what you gotta do. Test. Meow, what's this? You little punk got lost if you were just going to mess around. The test is over, thank you. This guy is a catnip junkie. There is no way he could fake the tinfoil reaction. He's not the one. None of these test subjects reacted to the tinfoil, so it seems that none of them are biocats. But what was with the boss's weird reaction just then? I better report this to Martin first. Let's go and report to Martin. Martin is here. Did you test yield any results? Yes, something unexpected happened, which is why I came to talk to you first. Oh, according to the information I found, first-generation biocats are strangely obsessed with tinfoil, so I used that to test these aspects. None of the 3 targets reacted to it. However, when I was testing Bradzi, the boss acted strangely. Are you saying that, well, you have done well, William, but we'll better keep this to ourselves. You have completed your task, so I will ask Spike to let you through. The biocats are rather agitated lately. You must be on your guard. Fantastic. Let's go. Now we can go. Oh, hold on. Not here, not here. Not here, my friend. I need to remember also where to go to, you know. Oh, kitty cats, kitty cats. So many cats. So many cats. Here we go. Now we can go. You can leave now that you have done your job. Meow. Sunset Alley. Where's this stray cat from? Go away. Can you see we're in the middle of the turf war with this stupid dog? Cats, whatever. Hold on. Hold on. Aha. Aha. Well done, well done. Isn't this the murder weapon Elizabeth spoke of? I have to take it back as soon as possible. There we go. Wow. Well, well. So someone had an adventure. It's too bad that I can't understand you. Other way, I need to thank you for retrieving the murder weapon. Here, have some dried fish. It's getting late and I still need to ask the old man in the repair shop about that implant device and take a taxi to the bar. No, not here. I need to go to the repair shop. And let's go. Here we go. Close? You are closed this early? That old man is such a slacker. I can't think of anyone other than Morax who would know about the implant device. I think it's time to meet Royd at the bar now anyway. Hold on, but where... which bar? Let's go and have a look. Definitely not 712. Look at this beauty. Love it. Maybe here? Maybe dragon? Ah! No, 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 no. Where am I? No, thank you. Maybe this bar. Let's go and have a look. No. He's not here. Oh dear me. Excuse me. Take a taxi. Where is the taxi? Oh, at the station? Well, I suppose. I suppose so. Should I take a taxi to the bar? Yes. It's time to head to the bar. I was getting thirsty anyway. Oh wow! Look at this taxi. Awesome. And here I am. What? That hallucination just now, if that really was the last memory of the steward, then he managed to break through the confines of the three principles. The last time this happened, the revolution broke out and my body was left in this state. What concerns me more is that strange implant device. I haven't had a hallucination since the Apocalypse Garden incident. I thought I would rid myself of that nightmare for good. I never imagined it would emerge once again. Guys, look at this scene. Amazing. The invasive voices and frantic memories drove me insane and I was completely unable to escape from it. I never want to experience that lack of control again. Perhaps this implant device is an opportunity for me to rid myself of this disease forever. I wonder whether Royd was able to get the photo of the device. Damn, I could really do with some booze now. Okay. Fantasy Jellyfish Bar. What do I do? Oopsie. Can I move? I can't. Ay. Okay. Mini game is here even. Fantastic. Have you heard? It seems that more robots gone missing. Okay, they're just talking. Not interested. Not quite interested. They are talking. I mean, can you hear the music? Wow. Here we go. There you are. What took you so long? I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't choose a place so far away next time. What the fantasy jellyfish? Crazy name, great atmosphere. It's far for sure, but it's also a good place for private chat. Today's case is likely to be surprised by the new special mission squad. I'm still working on getting that photo you wanted. In the meantime, why don't you tell me what's so important about that robot? Well, do you still remember how my body began acting weird since that incident at A003 Apocalypse Garden? The gift my old partner Abel left me. Of course, in order to save you, Abel chose to sacrifice himself. With that level of mechanical transplantation, obviously there would be some serious complications. It was around that time when doctors identified mechanical augmentation as the cause of the physical rejection epidemic. And then you suddenly disappeared, so we all assumed. Back then, my brain would automatically receive the thoughts and memories of the robots around me. Can you appreciate the music, guys? Cool. Every day was like living in a purgatory to me, but after a while I slowly recovered. What happened then? Well, most of my memories from that time are very vague, illusion and reality intertwined in my mind, but that hasn't happened for years. When I touched the core of that robot today, I had a similar reaction, a visual hallucination. This time I need to fix it once and for all. My intuition tells me that the problem lies within the device implanted on the robot's brain. I need to dig deeper. Oopsie, sorry. Since we're here, let's have some fun. I brought an old friend who you will be happy to see, who is important enough to be introduced by you in person. Hey there, Royd. Rex, I didn't expect to see you here. Xan? Surprise! I would never have guessed you will bring him here. Okay, Zan, what are you doing here? I heard you moved away in a long time. Wow, guys, there's a lot of chatting here. Hey, I can still hang out down here, can't I? I do own the place. I don't come often, though. I'm pretty busy most of the time, but I can still occasionally make time for an old friend. Xan introduced me to this bar when I bumped into him on a recent assignment, and what can I say? It started to grow on me. It's a nice bar, guys. We have lost touch ever since he left the team. I heard you went to Sky City. Were it not for my bloody family, I would have joined the specials. I was one of the best, remember? Stop bragging about yourself. Everyone knows you bribed the training officer. So how about you, Rex? Long time no see. After the basic framework of CT was finished, my family moved everything up here. Hold on, though. It's a boring story. Let's have a look. Anything important? Augusta has managed to get quite a lot of robots into Sky City. Augusto. I'm not sure whether that is that important. They just talk and laugh. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom. You look like you're in trouble. You better hurry. Hold on. I love the neon lights. Actually, my friend has been missing for several years. I called the police. But because the call was automated and because I live in Unbridge district, I don't think anyone paid much attention to me. That's gang territory. No wonder the police didn't want to get involved. You're that famous detective, right? I'm sure you can find her. I will pay you. You know what? Let me give you my contact information first. Send me the details of the missing person and I will take a look. Okay, I will message you right away. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. I haven't promised anything. Exactly. Excuse me, wash your hands. He just wiped his hand like that. Looks like this lady needs some help. I got an achievement for that. Thank you so much, I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm so lucky to have met a gentleman like you. That's alright, you know? Well, you know the times are tough right now. Since you are here, have you got anything interested for me? I have always got something interested. Ooh, it just might be not interesting to you. Actually, now that you mention it, I do have something related to that incident that happened 10 years ago. You might be interested in that. Let's play a game of cards. I will tell you if you win. Well, you know what, let's do it. All I need is to beat you in a game of cards. You must really want to give me this information. Ah. Hold on. Continue. Ach. Excuse me? I don't quite understand, to be honest, what to do. What the hell? Stand. Lose? Alright. Maybe there was an information. Okay, let's go. I don't quite understand that game, but that's a nice information. Confirm. All right, chapter 1 complete. Excellent. Wow, there are mini games here. Pretty amazing, to be honest. Wow. Fantastic. I'm pretty pleased with that. He was drinking a lot. All right. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was the end of chapter 1, guys. I'm very pleased with that. I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you next time with Olivia. Same time, same place. Thank you for being here and goodbye. Thank you.